Welcome back to the restorative movement video. My name is Veronica, and today we're having the part 2 of a special session for opening and improving the respiratory tract. So yeah, spring is giving us a lot of allergy. I'm gonna be having a running nose this practice. I'm having an allergy, and that is why I planned and I dedicated this session for this condition. So we're having lots of material today that you're going to use. We're gonna need a chair, 2 towels, full body towels, 1 pillow, and a long strap. So the material is always posted in the comments. If not, just go get your material. I'll see you in less than a minute. And let's get started.
Life is a winding road.
Welcome back. Make sure you're also by a wall because we're going to need the wall as well. Okay, so we're going to start having the chair against the wall. So the back of the chair is against the wall as so. And you're going to fold one of your towels like this. And we're going to sit there. And please bring a strap with you. The other towel, you're going to place it like this in the seat of the chair, on the seat of the chair. Okay? So sit on your towel. And these sessions are dedicated for opening the rib cage. Last session we did the same. If you want to go into last session as well, you can do so and start there. So we're going to wide up the rib cage, the torso, the thorax, because the muscles are all around the ribs. We want to soften them and expand them so we can breathe better, because of course we're not being breathing as good and we are having less oxygenation. So what we want to do is to have that rib cage wider to give a bit of a boost and a help to our body in this way. Grab your strap, have it wider than shoulder width, and we're just gonna go and reach towards the wall behind us. So really straight your arms, pull the strap apart, and with your next exhalation, relax the arms down. And again, inhale. Reach up and exhale down. We're going to do 3 more. As you inhale, really reach. Slowly exhale. 2 more. Inhale, really reach towards the wall and maybe back to the seat of the chair. Come back. And one last time, inhale. And exhale. So you're going to grab your pillow, but if you have a yoga block, please grab it, maybe better, and just place it underneath the head. In here, we're going to have our hands over the lower ribs, or maybe just rest them in the lower belly. Fold the pillow, or maybe you are going to place blankets instead of a pillow behind your head. Feel the throat being opened, the air path being clear. the edge of the chair helping you in opening the chest. Now lift your head, grab the block, and, and have it in the first height, or unfold the towel so you can reach with the crown of your head lower. Place an intention for today's practice. Can be according to this, related to this, or maybe something that you're working on with Tracy or in a personal matter. Long deep breathing here and exhale. You're going to leave the chair there and we're going to go into our knees. And just make sure you're facing the chair. Place your towels on the side, the block down, and the towels. So you're going to lay down on the floor. Into the Sphinx pose in front of the chair. Make sure you're in front of the chair. So inhale, you're going to press the fingers down, the hands down, and then elbows back to the mat and chin to the chest. Again, chin up, gaze up, press hands down, pubic bone and thighs down, elbows back on the floor, chin down to the chest. Inhale, chin up. Exhale, press down and lifting chest up. Press pubic bone and thighs to the earth. Exhale, elbows to the floor, chin back down to chest. And let's repeat this for 2 more rounds. Inhale, up. Lift a bit more the chest. Press from the waist down. Lift from the waist up. Exhale, elbows to the mat. Relax the head down. And one last time. Inhale, lift your head up. Gaze up to the sky. Lift more, maybe almost stretching, straightening the arms fully. Maybe with a little bend. Press the down part of your body. Lift the upper part. And exhale. One hand over the other and rest the forehead over your hands. Inhale again, lift up. And we're going to reach for the chair and press it against the wall and reach up. Feel again from the lower body, from the waist down, press it down on the ground. And from the upper body, from the waist up, lift and reach the sky. One hand down and elbow, the other, one hand over the other, and forehead all the way on the hands. And relax. We're going to do this 2 more rounds. Inhale, lift up. Reach for chair. Press the lower body down. Lift the upper body up. Help yourself from the chair. Draw the chest forward. One hand, elbow down. The other. Stack hands, rest forehead. Relax. And one last time, inhale, lift, chair, ground and rise, and ground, rise, hard up and forward. Relax shoulders down. One hand, elbow down, the other, stacking hands, resting forehead on the hands. Let's go into the child pose. So press with the hands down. Grab your pillow underneath and in between your knees and just relax. Facing to one side. Mhm. Hands on either sides of the pillow. Feeling the stretchness in the lower back. Shift your gaze to the other side. Very good. Take the pillow away and we're going to lay on the floor again, facing up. And grab your strap, please. And you're going to have your towel fold underneath your shoulders. Sorry if I didn't say this before. Where you're going to have one towel just folded in this kind of quarter. And the second towel as well. And you're going to have your shoulders here on the towel. Make sure your shoulders are on the towel and the head is going to be on the floor. So have your strap and you're going to place it on your ankles as so. Again, shoulders on the towel and head on the floor. Grab your strap. You're holding the strap from the front part of your ankles. And we're going to do the bridge pose. You know this bridge pose. It's a very common, very popular pose. So you're just going to lift your hip up. Now walk your shoulders into the spine so you can open the chest. And now grab very well the strap and rotate the hands towards the outer sides of your body, towards the walls that are by yourself in the room. So you're going to feel that the pinky fingers are pointing up, that the knuckles are down, that the nails are pointing up, that the biceps up and triceps down, pressing triceps down as you lift higher your hips, walking the shoulders, like pop yourself over one shoulder, walk it in, and then pop yourself over the first shoulder and walk the second shoulder inner. So you're dropping the shoulders into the spine as you open the chest. And then exhale slowly. Lower the hips. Allow the shoulders to go back into its place so you can stretch the upper back and just relax yourself. Again, a big time chest opener. We're going to repeat this 2 more times because we're going to explore this same pose in a deeper level. Get ready. So grab your strap, hold it. Maybe you want to walk your hands closer to the ankles. Whenever you feel ready, lift your hip up, up, and up. The weight's gonna come upper. It's again, pop yourself over one shoulder and tuck the other shoulder in, and then pop yourself or hop over the second shoulder and rotate the first shoulder inner, opening the chest. Both shoulders are reaching shoulder blades and shoulder blades are reaching the spine. And that's the way you're going to lift higher the hips. And again, rotate the nails up, knuckles down, triceps press down, and biceps pointing up. Feel the heels pressing down to the earth. So you feel the thighs going up and up. Inhale here. As you exhale, lower everything down, softening the grip that you have on the strap, allowing the shoulder blades to open, to stretch the hips down on the floor. Relax yourself more and more. We're going to go and do it one last time. Feel the effect that has on your body. It really opens the air path. Okay, grab your strap, hold it strongly, steady, start lifting up the hip. Same thing, you're going to hop over one shoulder so you can rotate the second in, then hop over the second so you can rotate the first one into the spine, reaching to shoulder blades and shoulder blades reaching to spine. So you can lift your hip higher, pubic bone wants to reach the sky, press heels in, triceps in, and then the frontal part of your body, thighs, hip, pubic bone, and chest opening up. Breathe through the nostrils, long deep breath in. Long deep breath out. Keep rotating the shoulders into the spine, into the shoulder blades. One last press the heels. Feel the thighs burning and exhale. Relax the hips down. Release your hands from strap. Allow shoulder blades to separate. Everything down to the floor. Relax. We're going to stay here for a bit, restoring and recovering the breath. There is no rush, but to breathe better, to inhale wider. One last time, long deep breath in. Beautiful. So coming to a fetal pose. Ah, We're gonna have now the towels to hold our head. If you have a yoga block, go ahead and place it as so. Ah, just relax here. Just make sure it's not too tall. You can always switch the block for the pillow. Ah, and have shoulders down on the floor, and the head is well holded at the level of the chest to the sternum. Very well. So let's go again to the chair. Mm, This is a very interesting pose. We're gonna do it's a sort of a bridge, what we just did, but supported on the chair. So you're gonna bring the chair with you, have it near the wall in case you feel that you want to have the wall to support the chair, you can do so. Let's see if this chair is not too big for me. I'm a short person, so sometimes the chair are very, very big for me. But let's put two blankets, two towels, as so. So we're gonna fold it in this way. We have folded the towels in this practice like this a couple times. And we're gonna have two of them placed this way on the back of the chair. And uh, the sacrum of the chair is going to be on the edge. I'm sorry, your sacrum is going to be on the edge of the chair because the chair has no sacrums. I'm sorry about that. And we're just going to allow our in here, for example, I put the chair against the wall because I feel so much steady like that. So I recommend you to do that. And we're going to allow the chest to praise our sacrum, to press it. And then I'm going to have my hands over my waist. The thumbs are pointing, my shoulder blades, my fingers are grabbing the sides of my torso. And then my neck is very strong. So when I place my head on the towels, they're not completely, it's not completely loose. I can see forward and maybe allow my chin to go down to the chest. It's okay to do that. Or maybe I can lift my chin up, but just make that action of taking your chin down to the chest. Feel that gets deeper in the lower back and take the chin up to the sky and feel how you can release the pressure on the lower back. So you can place and point the chin wherever it feels best for you on the lower back. Some of you, another option is to place the back of your hands over the medium back and then look for elbows over the seat of the chair. This is a bit more intense. Back of your hands on the medium back, the torso of your hands on the medium back, and then elbows on the seat of the chair. Again, widening up the rib cage, allowing more oxygen to go in. This is a second option. If you want to go to the first one, it's just grabbing with your hands the rib cage. Thumbs are in close to the spine and fingers on the sides. Nice. You can stay here longer when you use chairs and supports. You can stay longer in postures that are like extensions, like openings, that are intense. So if you put extra support, then you can stay here longer and you can relax, and therefore you can receive more stretch, more opening. The muscles get to relax better, to soften. Very good. To come out of this pose, grab the seat of the chair, press it, press down the seat of the chair. Use the strong triceps that you have now, and now just sit your glutes over the heels. This is an intense practice, but it's not that bad. You can give it a try. If you need to put extra towels so you have the support closer to you and you don't have to go that intense, you can do so. It really feels that opens the air path, because we're opening from the chest, we're opening the throat, we're relaxing the face. So it really helps for some of us that we have this allergies when there's lots of pollen and then lots of wind in the environment, and it's just so hard to breathe. Very good. We're going to do it one last time. So you can do this one, or you can do the one that we did on the last video. The one that we did on the video, it was this time you're going to place the towels across. And remember, we have the legs on one side and you lay completely, holding the elbows on the other side. So legs in here and you're lay all the way this, and your head is hanging. You're opening the chest with the towels that are across the seat of the chair. Okay, remember to play the videos in the synchronization, or well, maybe today is a windy day and you just go right away to this one, but I'll recommend you to go to the last video, which is the same topic. So in case you come to this video, you know what I'm talking about this other variation. Okay, so again, sacrum on the edge of the chair. You can see it there. You can see I'm holded on the edge of the chair. Usually my knees are hip width apart. You can actually place a wall in between the knees in case you want to squeeze the block. Then you have another support. You're quite holded in this posture. You're very secure, very safe. And then we look for placing the head over the towels. Make sure your hair bands are not in your way. The torso of your hands are holding the back, your medium back, and then look that the elbows are over the seat of the chair. That's why we did the bridge pose first with the strap, because then we could open extremely and intensely the chest, the sternum, skin, and cartilags and muscle. So when you come here, you have that chest very open and it's better for you. Remember that you can point your chest, your chin down or up, and then you're going to feel it on your lower back. If it goes to down, your chin, the arch, the extension, it's going to go to the lower back more. But if you lift your chin, you're going to soften that lower back. Keep pressing the elbows on the chair, so then you feel that another holder, another support is there for you. Now just breathe and relax. This is your opportunity to oxygenate your body, to take oxygen all around, especially from that big loss that we've been having, big loss that we've been having during the days that we don't breathe as well. This is an opportunity to just focus on breathing. 3 more breaths. Long deep breath in and long deep breath out. You remember you can Use the palms of your hands to hold you. Relaxing the sacrum, opening the chest, pressing elbows, excuse me. Breathing. Now your neck very strong, so you can now pass your hands, press the seat of the chair. Help yourself press the seat of the chair with your hands so you can help yourself coming forward. Walk your knees forward, and now you can either sit on the heels or on the block. You're going to round the spine a little bit, not too much, just round it a bit. All right, very well. Let's just wrap up the class. Bring your towel, bring the pillows. We're going to place it as so. Your towels, just leave, excuse me, the fold as we did. Just leave it and place it this way, not across the mat, but along the mat. And you're going to do this. So I really hope that you're having a long pillow and then place both towels folded this way along. And now we're going to do the same that we did at the beginning of the class. So you're going to sit at the bottom of this support, place the spine, but this time the elbows are going to go on the floor mostly. And then you're going to feel this very nice support behind your chest, behind your heart. Same thing, you can do a cactus arms. If you have a block, you can place your feet over the block. One then over the other. So your shoulders are on the floor and the pillows and the towels are behind your heart, opening the chest. Cactus arms, relaxing the palms facing up. Long deep breath in and long deep breath out. Deeply in, deeply out. Stay here again for as long as you need, feeling the airways in your nose, the air path in the throat, respiratory vias and tract on your chest, opening and clearing and improving. I really hope these two practices are beneficial for you. Go and repeat them as many times as you need when these situations happen, when you have problems breathing. Remember that you have access to this type of benefits. They are always here in your body. They are here in our webpage. And I really hope you're enjoying this. Please send me your feedback to my email. It's always posted in the comments. And it's always very helpful to know how you're doing and to know as well what you need. So I'm going to see you next time and have a great rest of the week. See you soon and thank you.
Life is a winding road.